Welcome to the first episode of Real Life Cooking with Angela. My guest today is
Lisa Fiore.
Thank you for being a part of this.
Angela, thanks for asking.
I'm not a cook at all. I like to think I am, but not quite, as my husband would say. So this show is created for people who can't cook but really want to learn how to cook. So Lisa was showing me how to cook one of her recipes with a few of our, shall we call them victims, contestants, friends, you know, and we're going to get their reactions. Lisa, what did you bring with you today?
Okay, first I brought my friend Laura, who we take cooking class together. We walk together, and we've been friends for years. So she is one of my contestants. This is my daughter, Jacqueline, my favorite daughter. Okay, my only daughter. And my sister, Terry, my older sister, Terry. I promised her I wouldn't say that, but there it is.
And we're on, Lisa.
Okay, so I think the most important thing to start out in the kitchen cooking is to first pour the wine.
Oh yes, we need some wine, because I am not the cook, remember, so.
So this was actually my Christmas gift this year from my husband. So we'll decant some delicious Brunello Italian wine, and to be consumed later, or maybe now, we'll see. Okay, Angela, so now.
Well, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Because you keep mentioning the word Italian.
Yes.
Now, there's a little story behind that, correct?
Yes, I'm actually not Italian, but I play one on TV. No, I married an Italian, which kind of makes me semi-Italian, right? I'm Jewish, my husband's Italian, we're the hallmarks, we celebrate everything on the calendar, pretty much. And then when my kids were younger, we'd say, pick another holiday, and we'd celebrate that too. So anyway, this is...
Well, so let me get this straight.
Yes.
So a Jewish woman who's faking Italian is teaching a fake cook. Oh, we've got a show here.
I think we do. I think you're on to
Let's
something.
get started. What do I have to do?
Okay, so the first thing I do, here's the recipe right here. It's pretty basic.
Okay.
So instead of breadcrumbs, I like to use Italian bread and soak it in milk.
How, like?
I did this actually for your TV show here. But I usually use 2%, don't use skim. You need a little bit of...
A little fat?
A little fat, you know, that's
like
always good. Exactly. And so now, I hate to even ask you this, but guess what you have to do?
You want me to stick?
You have to mix it up.
With these nails.
I know. That's going to be a problem. But so you just mush it around a little bit, okay? And then we'll move. But in this bowl, while she's mixing this, we have, I use this 4 pounds total, but it's beef, pork, and veal mixture. That's what I like to do.
So am I supposed to be crumbling this?
Yeah, it's kind of going to crumble itself. Yeah, see how that just falls apart just like that? And then when you're all done with that, oh, Angela, I thought of you with your beautiful nails, and I actually was going to let you use
now she offers the gloves up after I'm
going to recommend this for you for the meat. I know. And that's why I thought, but that way you don't have to. So you wash your hands, and then a little mother's little helper here, okay? Because also, I just taught my granddaughter. She loves to cook. She is almost 3 this weekend, February 20th. And her whole thing is every time she puts her hand in the meat, Uma, I have to wash my hands. So now we have gloves. Okay, so here's the gloves.
The doctor's
in. We're not doing any, formal medical training.
Thank you for gloves, Lisa.
Yes, I did think of that. So you're going to mix the bread and milk mixture in with the meatball. Give it a good stir.
Okay. And by stir, you mean stick my hands in it.
Just give it a good goop all around. Okay, so you're going to mix this all together instead of breadcrumbs. Like I said, it's Italian bread. I like to use the half of Italian bread because later on we're going to eat with our meatballs the rest of the Italian bread.
Ooh, yummy.
So then I use about 8 ounces of ricotta cheese.
Okay, I say ricotta, which is correct.
It's potato patata. Like I said, I'm not Italian, but I play one on TV. My husband's family, they're all ricotta, gives it a little more flavor to it.
Okay, Jacqueline, as the daughter here, do tell the truth. Does Daddy like ricotta? Or does he call it cheese?
No, he definitely says ricotta. And I've never heard my mom say anything else, but if somebody else calls it ricotta, he will definitely, let them know the proper way to say it.
Oh, yeah.
So coming up in another show, we'll be having Joe, her husband, show us how to make sauce.
Yes, he makes
that's a good one.
unbelievable Sunday sauce. That's his.
But is he going to get mad at me if I say ricotta?
No, he'll love it, and
Okay.
he will probably correct
Okay,
you.
so we add,
So I with my regards to cheese, I always add a little bit of olive oil.
now why are we adding olive oil?
You know, it just makes it a little more creamier. I don't really know why, but I
Is
just
it like that story of like the mom who cuts the rump roast off of the roast, and finally she says, I don't know, that's what my mom used to do because the pan was smaller.
Right. Oh,
No real
that's
reason
a
for
really
it.
great story. I did not know that.
Yeah, you
But
remember this joke where the
No,
mom
you didn't
every
know
year
that?
would cut the rump roast like almost in half. And
Yeah.
the daughter one day says to her, Mom, why are you cutting the rump roast? The pan's big enough. She goes, I don't know, my mom used to always cut the rump roast. Turns out the pan wasn't big enough for the rump roast. So it was a tradition
Oh,
that
no.
kept being passed on for no reason at all. So ricotta,
Yeah,
it's cheese.
it's cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on too.
And I gotta keep mushing.
Yes. Like I said, I use whole milk. We are part of the heart healthy plan, but not today.
You know, heart healthy, smart healthy. A fat girl's gotta eat too. And too many people, I think, want to be all like Christy Brinkley and whatever. But you know what? A man
right.
loves a woman who can eat. Okay, so
Salt and pepper.
just kind of keep.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting nervous about
2
my
eggs.
cooking
No,
this for you?
no.
Not even a little.
You're doing fabulous.
I feel like a legit chef right now.
You look like a legit chef right now.
It must be the apron.
I'm a little jealous of the apron.
Yes,
Okay.
little shout out to Vanessa Verhagen for this apron for Christmas when she said I needed to start learning how to cook.
All right. Flat leaf Italian parsley.
Again,
Okay.
Italian parsley for a reason, or
I like it. Smells good. Gives a nice little. I don't cut it up too much because I kind of like a little green in there. It looks
Okay.
good. Okay. There we go.
oh, this does look pretty.
Looks healthy.
It looks healthy. That's the vegetable portion.
Oh, you put a little veggie in our
And
life.
same thing. 8 ounces of I use the Parmigiano oregano.
Again with the Parmigiano,
oh,
I'm
yes.
liking this.
Parmigiano
to-
Romano.
Romano. Yes.
So to
okay.
be a real cook, do I have to say Parmigiano?
You don't, but it sounds good. It makes it sound more official too.
Doesn't it?
All right.
Sound like Rachel Ray.
That. Oh.
Oops.
Good.
Now, what happens when you don't know what you're doing and you happen to spill on the floor?
Just walk over it.
That's what we have a dog for.
That is why we have a dog. Right. So now I'm going to show off a little bit because this is.
Oh, the
mine.
wine's ready.
The wine is ready, and this was my Christmas gift. So how awesome is this? Ready? Yes. Now, there's a step here that, like I said to Angela, that we normally do, which is frying the meatballs.
But we cannot fry
But
with grease.
we can't fry with grease.
Not this.
No.
You know, splatter.
Um,
no splatter for me.
But if you are doing it, it does make them, you don't have to fry them the whole time, but if you put a little bit of oil and move them around, it makes it crispy.
Crispy.
Yeah, so even if you put it in the sauce, it stays crispy, and that's, okay, so now, I make big meatballs.
Ooh, we like it big here, don't we, ladies?
I usually do that because some people do little meatballs, and then there's a lot of them. I do nice big ones, because that way everybody, I like to put the pasta around and put the big meatball in the middle.
Presentation.
It's a nice presentation.
Yeah.
Plus, it's less work. It's just like boom, 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 boom.
As a new cook,
So that's part of like the,
as a new cook, I like less work.
I like less work too. So
Okay.
here are my well-used cooking rolls. So
I
your,
call loved. Well loved. So I think of that.
I love that, yeah.
Okay.
So I usually do them like a baseball.
Okay, so I watch meatballs enough. I think I can get this
Yeah.
part.
I
So
like
just-
it.
Am I done?
We like them wet. We like nice big balls
Bigger?
in our house. That's good.
Oh,
That's good right
that's
there.
good. This
That's
is good.
good. That's perfect. Just so it hits right in your hand.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. And this, like I said, it's 4 pounds of the beef veal.
Oh my God.
Big meatball.
I am
It's a big
not like a
meatball.
good.
A meatball.
This is a meatball.
Okay, I think
know.
there's some balls bigger than that ball. Is that okay?
It probably is. I try to keep them like maybe because
Okay, so
like
I should just.
whenever I'm figuring like if I have company or something, I always figure half
Sure,
pound.
we
meat
will
per
have,
person.
pretend that we fry these up so they're nice and crispy.
Yes.
And then they go in the oven for about how long?
I cook them for about an hour actually, at like 325.
So don't make these if you're hungry.
But
you know,
I
it's
thought
time
like
time,
an
right?
hour is that a lot for you? Like cooking an hour?
I microwave everything. 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you never ever want to microwave meatballs. No, so okay, so
So-
now we were going to put these in the oven.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's put them in the oven. Just put them in the oven.
Let me get my.
Through the magic of TV, we've all seen those shows where you just snap your fingers and voila, it's cooked. It's because we have a supersonic stove over here, and we'll cook them instantly. Watch.
Okay.
In they go, and out they come, cooked.
And then,
Who knew?
who knew?
This for TV.
How fast was this?
And ready?
Voila.
Ta-da.
And there they are.
Steaming meatballs.
Okay.
See how quickly I cook those? Yeah. Now, doesn't that always bother you on TV shows when they cook them like that? You're like, seriously, come on. But an hour. We have pregnant Jacqueline here. She may.
Yes.
I'm hungry too because I didn't have any breakfast, so we may have, had to cook this up a little faster. So we have some hot. Don't touch the pans, people.
Don't touch the pans, yes.
I don't know. I never cooked before. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be cold.
I know. So I
It's okay.
guess in the in TV land, we probably should have put the Parmesan crisps in first, because then we would be taking those out too. But
It's okay.
right, it's okay.
Because we have some fabulous meatballs, we have some
Yes.
fabulous wine.
So this is how I like to serve out the meatballs.
Okay.
Okay, quick. All right, so, which my daughter knows we love a nice ricotta cheese. And so
Again with the olive oil.
I always put olive oil in. Use that same spoon. It just makes it a little creamier. Sometimes I do put fresh parsley in there too because it adds a nice little flavor to it.
Now you've had these meatballs before, Jacqueline.
Oh, yeah.
And you're gonna get to your face laid up with these.
Okay.
Yes. Have you had these
I
meatballs
have
before?
absolutely had them.
Okay,
Love
and
them.
you've probably had them too. So I'm the only guinea pig here.
You are.
Yes, you are. And guess what, Angela? How did I forget? What's something for you?
Oh, she forgot my set. She gets beautiful setting for everybody else and she forgets me.
No.
That's okay.
All right.
That's okay. I don't get the fancy one?
No, it's a charger. Yes, we'll put a charger up.
What's a charger?
This is so.
Oh, it's
My favorite thing in the world to do is to set a table. I don't know what happened to me in my youth, but I love setting a table.
But she hates making them back.
But hey,
But you hate making the bed.
When you bring your sister on the show, all the dirty secrets are coming out.
I'm not known at all for my cleaning expertise. It's merely cooking. So,
Well, we know why Joe married her, don't we, people?
okay. Actually, when I got married, I
You
did
don't even
not know
have-
how to cook.
I don't even have a fork or knife. Am I supposed to use my fingers?
You will. You will.
You will.
Okay.
There you go. All right. So, this is how I would serve it out.
Where's our pasta?
It's not ready yet.
Okay.
We might have to wait for the pasta. Yeah.
So you want it really creamy.
Yeah, we do.
So this is just store-bought ricotta,
Yeah, whole milk.
that whole milk ricotta that you just add a little oil to, a
Mhm.
little olive oil, and then just kind of,
See, that's very important utensil in the kitchen. Okay, there we go. So that's how I serve it. And then this is
more cheese.
shaved Parmesan, yes. And this little spoon my friend Laura brought me back from Italy.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, so that's how I would serve it out to you. Okay, we do have pasta in the
So
making.
I'm going to serve these guys then, just like you showed me. So I grab the plate, okay, and then I take the meatball. Okay, no more sauce. No more. We all need sauce in our life. Okay, then important utensils, you said your finger, which I just washed my hands, so we're safe. Okay, and then the little spoon.
Mhm.
Extra cheese, because you doesn't like cheese. Okay.
And
Airtime.
you are a quick
All right.
So, let's all dig in. You ready? Let's all take a bite.
And this is where the part where you call them victims, this is where it will come in, Angela?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we're going to see if they're really good or not.
Okay.
You ready, ladies? I want honest.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Mine's falling apart. Which is why I guess you have the bread for.
That's what the bread is for. It's also used as a nice scoop.
Okay. Ready?
Good.
So good.
Oh, phew, that is a lot of pressure.
good.
Is it?
I don't like avocado. I don't eat avocado.
Really?
No, I don't eat yours.
Well, now you do.